Chaman, a city situated in the northwest of Balochistan province, lying next to the Wesh Chaman border which connects Pakistan to Afghanistan, the fifth largest city in Balochistan. Chaman holds a strategic position as a border town near Afghanistan. Its name is associated to two legends, one of its lush gardens therefore being given the name Chaman, meaning garden in Persian, and the other to the Hindu fruit trader by the name of Chaman Das, who lived in the area before partition. Chaman has a history of being a trading hub which spans back millenniums dating back 4000 BCE, with signs of human settlements found with Indus Valley civilization pottery and artifacts. During the Achaemenid Empire, which controlled the region from 6th to 4th century, used Chaman as an important trading hub along the Silk Road. In the medieval period, after coming under the control of various Muslim dynasties, it upheld its role as a major trading center due to its strategic position, and during the role of colonial Britain, the land gained more significance as it played a major role in trade with Afghanistan.
And after 47, where the partition happened, Chaman became a part of Pakistan and played once again a crucial role in facilitating the transit and trade between the two nations.
The soils of Chaman has stood and seen the influence of Persian, Greek, Mauryan and Islamic civilization, and empires touch it and leave as they use it as a passage and important trading route linking Central Asia, the Middle East and the Indian subcontinent.
Chaman's history is deeply rooted in the aftermath of the Second Afghan-British War.
The war was the result of the Emir of Afghanistan refusing Lord Lytton, the then Governor General of India, entry to Afghanistan but later allowing Russian general to enter. Lytton decided to act as to curb Russian influence and counteract to it and secure a strong frontier by force. Nearly 40,000 British soldiers entered Afghanistan. The British Army occupied Kabul and signed a treaty at Gandamak on May 16, 1879. Following the conflict, a consensus between Amir Yaqub Khan of Afghanistan and the British near Jalalabad paved the way for British control over the southern part of Afghanistan, incorporating Pishin, Laurai and Chaman into British Raj.
In 1891, the Kojak Tunnel was constructed under the Kojak Pass to Qila Abdullah with Chaman. It used to be the longest tunnel in South Asia until 2017.
In 1894, the British purchased 5,604 acres of land from the locals for just Rs 5,000. Their objective was to build a military station to attack Spin Buldak, a bordering town in Afghanistan, and then invade Afghanistan. But they never succeeded and remained in this region and established Chaman as a town. Fast forward to the present, Chaman stands as the administrative headquarters of Qila Abdullah district, established in 1993. It is known for the Wesh Chaman Border crossing, a crucial international passage connecting Pakistan and Afghanistan. This border played a significant role during the Soviet invasion, witnessing the entry of Afghan refugees into Pakistan. It is still used by more than 10,000 people daily to connect trade and work. However, the road to prosperity is not without hurdles. The Wesh Chaman border, a lifeline for trade, faces complex challenges. Cross-border firing, smuggling, and security concerns have become a recurrent narrative, impacting the lives of those on both sides of the border. Recent clashes and the influx of Afghan refugees have added complexity to the situation. The situation at Chaman border has also been affected by the recent developments in Afghanistan, where the Taliban took over the country after a swift military campaign in August 2021. Since then, thousands of Afghans have entered Pakistan through Chaman border, seeking refugee, medical treatment, or economic opportunities. Some of them are illegal immigrants who have been living in Pakistan for decades, while others are newly displaced by the conflict and uncertainty in their homeland. The influx of Afghan refugees has put pressure on Pakistan's already strained resources and infrastructure, as well as raised security concerns. The Pakistani government has issued an ultimatum for undocumented foreigners to leave or face expulsion by November 1, 2023. More than 1 million of Afghans could have to leave or face arrest or forcible deportation as a result of this decision.
जो 40 साल का घर था वो एक हफ्ते में तमाम लोगों ने कर दिया.
The border is one of the main routes for the smuggling of drugs, weapons, and other contraband items across the border. According to a report by the United Nations of Drugs and Crime, Chaman Border is one of the main routes for opium and heroin trafficking from Afghanistan to Pakistan and beyond. The report estimated that in 2020, about 1,200 tons of opium and 340 tons of heroin were smuggled through Chaman Border, generating billions of dollars for criminal networks and fueling violence and corruption. The Chaman Border has also witnessed the illegal movements of goods, including NCP products. Non-custom paid cars, motorcycles, and other vehicles are frequently smuggled across the Chaman border. These vehicles often evade import duties and taxes, making them illegal and unregistered. Various consumer products, including electronics, clothing, and household items, are also smuggled as smugglers seek to avoid custom inspection and fees to maximize profit. Another challenge is the bomb blast that targets security forces, civilians, and humanitarian workers near the border. These attacks are mostly carried out by militant groups such as Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan and Islamic State Khorasan province, who oppose the Pakistani government and seek to destabilize the region. In March 2021, a bomb blast near a hotel in Chaman killed 4 people and injured 12 others. The blast was claimed by Tehreek-e-Pakistan Taliban, who said they were targeting security forces. In May 21, another bomb blast near a police station in Chaman killed 6 people and injured 15 others. The blast was also claimed by Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, who said they were avenging the killing of their commander by security forces. In July 2021, a border clash between Pakistani and Afghan forces erupted at the Chaman-Spin Buldak crossing, which resulted in the closure of the border for several days. The clash was triggered by a dispute over a flag-hosting ceremony by Afghan officials on their side of the border. The clash left at least 9 people dead and dozens injured on both sides. On August 10, 2023, a suicide bomber detonated his explosives near a vehicle carrying Chinese engineers working on a road trip in Chaman, killing 3 people and injuring 15 others. The latest incident occurred on October 29, 2023, when Afghan forces opened fire on Pakistani troops who were fencing the border to prevent illegal crossing and militant infiltration. The exchange of fire resulted in casualties on both sides and disrupted the movement of people and goods. This sparked more issues as local traders and porters staged a protest to which the security personnel used aerial fires, resulting in 10 injuries and the death of a 14-year-old boy. These events have increased the security challenges and political tension in Chaman, as well as affected the trade and economic activities between Pakistan and Afghanistan. The political structure of Chaman is based on the district administration, which is headed by a deputy commissioner and have a district chairman and vice chairman elected by the local councils. The district is divided into 2 tehsils or subdivisions, namely the Chaman City Tehsil and the Chaman Sadar Tehsil. Each tehsil has several union councils, which are responsible for providing basic service and resolving local disputes. The current district chairman being Haji Amanullah from Jamaat Ulama-e-Islam and the vice chairman is Majid Khan Achakzai from Balochistan Awami Party.
District Commissioner is Ismail Ibrahim and Naveed Alam is the Assistant Commissioner of the City Tehsil, while Dr. Abdul Salam is the Assistant Commissioner of the Southern Tehsil.
Chaman also has representation in the provincial level, being a member of the Provincial Assembly. In 2018, elections were held. In Chaman, Jamaat Ulama-e-Islam won the most seats in the local council and the MPA seats. The current MPA is Sadar Asghar Khan Ashzai, a member of Awami National Party.
Because of its proximity to Afghanistan, you can find a blend of traditionally Baloch and Afghan traditions found in the region. This is evident in their art, music, and literature. Tribal attires, traditional cuisines are commonly found in the society.
People of Chaman can speak and understand different languages, including Pashto, Balochi, and Urdu. But the majority language is spoken by 97.72% of people is Pashto. In Chaman, the summers are sweltering, arid, and clear, and the winters are cold, dry, and mostly clear. Over the course of the year, the temperature typically varies from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit and is rarely below 25 degrees Fahrenheit or above 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The hot season lasts for 4 months, from mid of May to mid of September, with an average daily high temperature above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The hottest month of the year in Chaman is July, with an average high of 99 degrees Fahrenheit and low of 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The cool season lasts for 3 months, from November end to March, with an average daily temperature below 62 degrees Fahrenheit. The coldest month of the year in Chaman is January, with an average low of 33 degrees Fahrenheit and high of 53 degrees Fahrenheit. The land can be characterized by its hot arid summers and cold dry. Due to lack of substantial rainfall in most of the year, with June being the driest, having an average of just 0.1 mm of rainfall, the land of Chaman couldn't support a large population, having less than 1,000 in 1892 and 6,650 in 1947. However, due to the excess groundwater by the availability of tube wells in conjunctions with existing carriages, the population has ballooned into 1,23,206 according to 2017 census.
Chaman is not merely just a city, but a narrative that unfolds across centuries. Its history, cultural vibrance, economic resilience, and its challenges it faces today paints a portrait of a city in constant evolution.